What's up, y'all? Welcome to another video. So this one, basically I recently started a podcast on my channel and on my website, which you can check out right here. So yeah, I recently started a podcast, and I'm new to all this. I've never really done this. I'm not really big into knowledge of audio and all that. So I just thought I'd record a video and kind of show you guys my budget podcast setup, which is budget because I'm on a budget. So let's get right into it. So to start off with my choice of microphone. So I went with the Zoom ZDM1 dynamic microphone. I know I called it a condenser mic at one point, but it is a dynamic mic. And I got the kit. So this came with this, the stand, headphones, and different various cables. So I got that for around $100 at Best Buy, and it's pretty good. Yeah, this is the microphone that I got. Pretty cheap, but also pretty good. There are cheaper options out there on Amazon. By far, there's actually way cheaper options, but this is what I decided to go with, just so I could, make sure I had good quality as well as I didn't break the bank. I did want to go for the Rode Pod mic, but I literally couldn't find that anywhere, so I just went with this bad boy. Okay, and so for my audio interface, which is kind of what you need, I went with the M Audio Air 192/4. I don't know the proper term of it, but yeah, I went with this. It has two inputs, but only one XLR input, and then this input as well, which I still don't really know what it's called. And it's also USB-C. So this knob is for your speakers, which I don't have anything attached to. This is your gain for your XLR input. This is the other input gain. Then this is your headphones, I believe. No, this is where you can kind of fade in and out, like if you want to use the XLR or if you want to use the direct line in mic, or you can have a half and half. It's up to you. And then your headphone volume right here. So it does have, you can hook up music instruments to this down here at the bottom. It does have phantom power as well, and then your headphone input as well, which is the big boy headphone input. So this is the audio face I'm using. It costs $100 as well from Guitar Center, which I really like it. It's pretty easy to use. It didn't take me that long to figure out how to use it. I'm still learning it, but for the most part, I've already produced 2 podcasts, and it's super easy. I just plug it in and then start my software, which is what we'll talk about now. So for the software that I actually use Adobe Audition, since I do have the Adobe Creative Suite. Both the microphone and the audio interface did come with their own software, but I personally prefer to use Adobe, as it makes the most sense to me, because the other ones were just crazy. I could not really figure out how to work them that well. But just to kind of show you guys what this sounds like, actually, I'm going to plug everything in, and then we're going to continue on with the video. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, so this is the sound quality from the Zoom ZDM1 with the M Audio interface. I've recorded a few podcasts with this. Let me actually move this a little bit so we can get optimal position. But yeah, I've recorded a few podcasts with this, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty easy to use, especially with Adobe Audition, which is, you're seeing my screen right now, and what you're seeing is exactly what I see. I did just have an issue with, I was getting an echo, which I don't know why I was getting an echo, but I somehow fixed it, and we're back. We're cooling. We're chilling. So yeah, it's not hard to use. It's really not. And so you do have to spend money. I mean, it's not like, it is budget, but you can spend a lot more. Like, it's really easy to spend a lot more. I literally just, I spent, let's say $220 on the hardware, like the microphone, and then I spent $30 or $50 a month. I was on a student plan. I don't know how much a student plan was, but I pay for Adobe as well. But you don't necessarily need Adobe, but one thing that you do need, you need a computer, which I'm pretty sure most of us have. In the event that you don't have a computer, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can adapt it to it, but for a little bit cheaper. But I'm pretty sure most of us have a computer. And I'm also going to be using Anchor.com. I'm going to be using that. I can actually show you guys it. I'm going to be using this website right here to kind of, upload and distribute my my episodes and all that. I keep sinking down. I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm going to be using that to distribute my episodes and all that as well. It's a free service, so boom, saving you even more money. But yeah, that's kind of essentially it. It's not really hard to use. It's fairly simple. Just a couple YouTube videos and a little research later, and I have a whole setup going. You don't necessarily need my setup. You can definitely go for cheaper. I believe some mics are even like $20 on Amazon, but with this setup, I got the mic, all the cables, headphones, and all that, and like a little stand as well for the mic to sit on. I will upgrade my stand eventually to one of the boom arms, because this I gotta scrunch down to work it, but that's not a problem at the moment. That's like $13. I'll get that eventually. So yeah, hopefully the audio quality sounds good. To me personally, I do have a little bit too much bass in my voice through this mic, which I kind of don't like, but I can always fix that in post. It's not really an issue. It's pretty easy to fix. Pretty sure it's pretty easy, just to lower down the bass. However, that's about it. I mean, if you're looking for this exact same setup, I would recommend it, especially if you're just starting out. Or you can even go with some of the USB mics. You don't have to get an XLR input mic. I just didn't want to, just buy. This is just me personally. I didn't want to buy one of the cheaper mics and then have to upgrade later. I just kind of wanted to spend the $200-300 now, and then be over with it. Like, you definitely can find cheaper options. You don't got to go with this setup. Sometimes you don't even need an audio interface, especially with the USB mics. You just might have to play with it a little bit more to figure out your settings and things like that. But if you're willing to put in the time, save you some money. I'm just lazy and took the easy way out. So that's going to be about it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty short and it was simple, but this is like super easy. It's not really hard to do. I literally learned it in less than a week. I mean, less than a few days, honestly. And I'm already up recording podcast, and even this video, I'm up recording this video as well with pretty much ease, really easy. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to hear more of this mic and see how it sounds like long term, I guess, I don't know. I'm just trying to plug my podcast, which, follow up at the top of the screen, or on my website, which is down here at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, go listen, go follow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, do all that stuff. Help me get to 50 subscribers, which is pretty cool. It's a little, but it's good to me. So yeah, audio test. If you can hear my dog going crazy. Yeah, if you watch the vlog, then he has his days, and today is one of those days where he just won't stop barking at everything. But yeah, so let me quit on rambling, because that's for the podcast. So thanks for watching. It's been real, it's been fun, and I'll see y'all later.